Yahawashi, right? That's the name of the Most High God. And if you haven't taken heed to some of these brothers that has been bringing it out, the first two brothers were speaking powerfully in the spirit of the Most High God, right? And so with that being said, give me Isaiah 55:6, Baba Kasha, right? So we out here to continue to edify our people, man, and wake our people up, right? Give me Sirach 5:7, right? We're going to continue to move in the spirit, right? Because the Most High sent his words to our people Israel, right? And he sent us out here to wake our people up, right? Read that out.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 55 and verse 6. Seek ye the Lord while he may be found.
It says to seek the Most High God while you may be found, right? Our people are walking down the street, not them, right? But our people, right? They're walking up and down the street, bugged out of their mind, right? Going somewhere, and they ain't really going nowhere. They just gotta make a move today, right? They doing everything that needs to be done except for seeking the Most High God. They're not keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments. So it's our job to wake our people up, right? To show the people what needs to be done, right? Read that again.
Seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near.
See, call ye upon him while he is near. See, the Most High is near right now because he sent us out here to come and further edify y'all, right? Our people are really not taking heed to this, but that's okay because we have other ways of getting to our people, right? We got other ways. We got the YouTube, right? When we out there on the streets just walking around, I encourage all the brothers out here, when y'all are out, man, if y'all can get a hold of some flyers, give some people flyers, man. Don't wait until Saturday to come out here and try to wake our people up. This is a 24/7, 365 job that we have ordained to us, man. You see that? Because the problem is when you out at the grocery store and you may have a flyer in the car or you may want to talk to somebody, man, do it, man. Don't wait till Saturdays, right? Because when we go out here, man, we doing these things, it's not for show, right? It's for us to wake our people up so we can get the hell out of here, man.
Right.
And the more y'all go out here and help our people out, the better off we'll be, right? I'm in the food line or at Walmart. Talk to some people, man. Pull them to the side. Say, hey, man, you got a few seconds? And try to talk to them, man. We all are good at that, right? Read that again, brother.
Seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near.
While he is near, right? While he is near. Okay? While he is near. The Most High is near now. Like the preachers bring it out. It's going to be a time when we're going to be hunting. It's too late by then. Right? It's way too late. The time is up. Now you're going to be hunted down. Right? So it's our time to wake our people up, man. And to continue to edify our people. Right? Read that in Sirach.
The book of Sirach, chapter 5, verse 7. Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord.
Make no tarrying, right? Do not wait to turn to the Most High. Do not wait to turn to these laws, statutes, and commandments. Right? Hurry up. Hurry up because your time is near. Right. Give me that Matthew 24. Read that again up.
Make no tarrying to turn from the Lord. And put not off from day to day.
Don't put off from day to day. Right? Every day, if you go to bed every day, every night you go to bed, and if you're not doing what you need to do, then you just wasted a day. You're wasting time. Right? That's the most precious thing that we have is our time. Right? When it comes to this world, you only got a little bit of time to get it right. Right? Read on.
For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth.
Right. Suddenly shall the wrath of the Most High God will come forth. It's gonna come quick, man. Right? And you ain't gonna have no time. All this folly that's going on, this bull. I ain't want to say it, but right, you know what I'm trying to say. Right. All that folly that goes on, man. Our people indulge in it. And like the brothers was bringing out earlier, when you go out and you voting, or when you going out and you are taking heed to more so much of the music that's being portrayed to our people, when you going so much into the movies that's being portrayed to our people, the entertainment, anything to get rich, you have to sell out. And here in America, if you're an Israelite, right? And that's you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. For y'all to make it, man, your music has to be at war with your own brother.
Right.
Right? For you to make it, you have to have beef with another actor.
Right.
An actress has to have beef with another actress. Right? But you don't ever see that when it comes to these so-called white folks.
Right.
You'll see all these people come together and they friends. They hang out. Right? On the weekends, they hang out. They go traveling together. But our people, and that only trickles down into the community, into the hood. Right? The community in the hood, they're more imposed or more subjugated to how we can destroy our own people, man. And that's what they do. They put us against each other, whether it be a blood versus a Crip, right? Whether it be this set of Crips versus this set of Crips, whether it be the essays versus the so-called black man. They always pit us against each other, and that is a curse that we suffer from today, right? Finish that out.
And in thy security, thou shalt be destroyed.
See that? It says in your security. So when you hanging out and you rolling and you rolling the blunt or whatever, or you doing what you want to do, that's your security. That's your safe haven.
Right.
And if you in wickedness, man, you will be what?
Thou shalt be destroyed.
You will be destroyed, except the Most High God.
Right.
Our people got to wake up, man. We are better than this.
Right.
Right? Read on.
And perish in the day of vengeance.
You're going to perish in the day of vengeance. Right? Give me Ecclesiastes in the Bible 1 and start at 14. I think that's in 24, 44. There you go. Yeah.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24 and verse 44. Therefore, be ye also ready.
Be ready, right? Be ready. That's what we're trying to tell y'all out here, man. Be ready, right? Be ready. If I say be ready, that means something's about to go down, man. Right? Read on.
For in such an hour as ye think not, the Son of Man cometh.
And an hour is really said a short time, right? So in a short time, when you over here and when we was reading inside, right? When you in your safe haven, when you in your security, you ain't got much time, man.
Right.
You don't have much time. And the problem with our people is, you know, we are so comfortable being at the lower state when we really kings and princes of Zion, man.
Right.
We're daughters of Zion and we got kings out here, man. And we coming out here to wake our people up. But our people are so happy being with this folly and being in this lower state that it's become the norm. It's the normal thing now for us to be at the lower state.
Right.
Well, we know we better than everybody. Right? Read that out.
Ecclesiastes chapter 1 verse 14. I have seen all the works that are done under the sun.
Most High, what we're saying is the Most High has seen all the works that is done under the sun. Right? Read on.
Behold, all is vanity.
All this is vanity, man. This ain't really what we about. This is vanity. Read on.
Right. And vexation of spirit.
And vexation of the spirit, man. This vexes the spirit. Read on.
That which is crooked cannot be made straight.
Yeah, you can't make this straight, man. The Most High is not playing when he says you can't make this nation straight. You can't make the people straight. They're all crooked. Spiritually, man. They're spiritually crooked. This is the only nation and other nations out here that will literally have you build this whole nation, not pay you a damn dime, and not thank you for it, and then continue to persecute you.
Right.
What kind of madness is that, man? Any nation, any hood in America, you're gonna find a liquor store and a gun shop. What they want you to do? They want you to get drunk and kill your own brother, man. That's the problem with our people. We don't have no love for our people. We got disdain towards our own brothers, our own sisters. Right? And it's got to be the spirit, because the brothers is bringing out some very good truths, man. That our people literally will rape our own people, or we in the club, we ready to go kill another brother because he stepped on our shoe. But when Esau come around, we go hide. Man, we... Yeah, oh yeah, that's a good point. Sometimes they go to the club just to fight.
Right.
Because they want to go out there and they seen some Pyrus going to the club.
Right.
So now you got some Grape Street. They want to go in there and they seen it happen. So now they want to go ride on them. That's madness, man. That don't make no sense. Read on.
And that which is wanting cannot be numbered.
You can't be numbered, man. Read on.
I commune with my own heart.
Most I said I commune with my own heart. Right? Meaning his own mind. Read on.
Saying, lo, I am come to great estate, and have gotten more wisdom than all they that have been before me in Jerusalem. Yea, my heart had great experience of wisdom and knowledge.
Right. See, the Most High is trying to tell our people to wake up, man. Read 17. That's what I want to hear.
And I gave my heart to know wisdom.
They gave my heart to know wisdom. We understand what wisdom is, keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments. So the Most High is saying, the brother is saying, I gave my heart to know wisdom, right? My mind, with my actions, what I'm doing. Read on.
And to know madness and folly.
This is folly. This whole nation is folly. But especially when you go into any MLK Boulevard, you're going to see more folly.
Right.
That don't make no sense, man. How we come from a nation of kings, right? And rulers and monarchs. And now we over here in this folly. Our women are more, and our women actually control the man more than they're supposed to be. We're supposed to be ahead, and they're supposed to be under us. Right? But now they turn it into, they the head and we under them. They got the better job, they get the degree, and they tell you, you can't tell me nothing, nigga. Right? They tell you to sit down. I pay the bills here. That's wicked, man. That's going on. I don't care how much money my rib make. I'm going to be the head.
That's right.
Because money is, a man is not defined by the money he makes. And that's what America has done to us. They said if a man don't make no money, the woman cannot listen to him. That's off. Because what we have is a connection to the Most High God that she don't have. So they gotta look to us to get that edification. Right? Read on.
I perceive that this also is vexation of spirit. For in much wisdom is much grief. And he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow.
Right. So and that goes back to Ecclesiastes 7:7. Right? Oppression make a wise man mad. If you waking up, if you alive, if you got eyes to see and ears to hear, you should be sorrowful. Right? You shouldn't be living your best life. That don't make no sense. How you live your best life here in America as a so-called black man when you can get gunned down? Ask Tupac, right? The brother was bringing out how a Benz is nice, but Tupac got killed in the Benz. He got killed in a Mercedes-Benz in Las Vegas. Where was his salvation at? That money did not save him in the end, man. It was the fact that he did not keep the laws, statutes, and commandments. And we all grew up listening to Pop, but the brother was going off. He's actually giving scriptures that's not in the Bible when he says only God can judge me.
Bring that up.
That's not in the scriptures, but our people take heed to that because they believe because Pac said it, it's got to be in the Bible somewhere because he was so deep. He was so deep, he got killed, man. Yeah. Right? And his enemy killed him.
That's right.
His own enemy killed him. Right? So I wanted to kind of get into a few laws that our people do not understand, right? And even if you're in the truth, our people don't really understand the laws that we should keep. You should always try to understand what laws are you breaking that presumptuously, right? What laws are you breaking presumptuously, right? So give me the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 17, right? And you give me Ecclesiastes 7:7. Right? Hey sister, come hear the word. Don't walk around us. We're your brothers. We got love for you, right? That's a shame, man. The problem is when anybody sees a bunch of brothers, so-called black men together, it's a problem.
That's right.
Right? That's crazy, right? They see brothers on the corner teaching the Bible, and they walk around like we a threat.
Right.
We a threat to our own people, man. That's crazy. If it was a bunch of white men out here talking the Bible, I guarantee she would be very comfortable walking by.
That's right.
But as soon as you see a bunch of brothers out here reading the scriptures, now she want to walk around and walk away. We're not going to hurt you. Nobody's even going to try to talk to you like that. We're just trying to edify you.
Right.
And see, it's always the sister. And I love Eve, man. But Eve can sometimes take the side of the white man before she take the side of our own people, man. Right? Read that out.
It's the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7 and verse 7. Surely oppression, surely oppression maketh a wise man mad.
See, the problem is we are too happy, man. We're too comfortable here in this damn nation, man. It's about to be destroyed. So you gotta be comfortable being uncomfortable, right? If that makes sense. Be comfortable being the only one out, the odd man out. Because at the end of the day, you're going to get your salvation doing that. Right? All right, Khan, give me that in Deuteronomy 17. Give me 15. Because we've been talking about this the last 2 weeks because we're coming into this season of election, right? Voting, right? When you vote, you actually pledging your allegiance to that candidate. So when they bring in homosexuality, you bring in homosexuality.
Right.
When they bring in pedophilia being a sexual identity, you're co-signing with that. That don't make no sense. But because you don't like this guy, you're going to go with this guy.
That's right.
Because you like this woman being a so-called black vice president candidate, you're going to vote for her, not knowing that she ain't even your people, man.
Right.
And that's our problem. Our people will cleave to anything that they want to. Our people vote Democrat just cause. Read that out.
Deuteronomy 17 and 15.
Uh-huh.
Thou shalt in any wise set him king over thee, whom the Lord thy God shall choose.
Right.
One from among thy brethren.
One from along who?
Thy brethren.
Yo, brothers, man. We ain't never had a presidential candidate that was an Israelite. Either he was Ham or he was Esau.
Right.
And the Most High hates Esau.
That's right.
And he hates Ham.
That's right.
Right? But he really hates Esau. And I hate him too. Read that
That's
again.
right.
Right. One from among thy brethren shalt thou set king over thee.
Read on.
Thou mayest not set a stranger over thee.
Wait, so read that again?
Thou mayest not set a stranger over thee.
So every time you go out there and vote, man, you setting a stranger over you. You breaking the laws of the Most High God.
That's right.
People don't understand that, but these are little laws that people don't understand. Even if you in the truth, man, we still have to go into the idea of further edifying ourselves, right? Everybody knows you don't eat pork. Everybody knows, like, you know, in our community, right? You an Israelite, you know you don't eat pork.
Right.
You know you don't. You're supposed to wear your fringes, growing your beard out, right? But what we don't understand is that some things is hidden. We got to go in there and read for ourselves, right?
Right.
Give me Revelation 1 and 3.
Verse 16.
That's it.
But he shall not multiply horses to himself, nor cause the people to return to Egypt.
You see, because what's going to happen is you start setting people over you that's wicked, they're going to use you at their own expense, right? They're going to usher in bills, right? That's going to be detrimental to our people. That crafty counsel, right? Read on.
To the end that he should multiply horses. For as much as the Lord hath said unto you, ye shall henceforth return no more that way.
Right, so don't go back that way, man. Don't do that. Give me Deuteronomy 23 and start at 17. Right? Read what you got.
It's the book of Revelation, chapter 1 and verse 3. Blessed is he that readeth.
Blessed is he that what?
That readeth.
You have to stay in the scriptures, man. It's nothing just it's not enough just to know you an Israelite and I'm gonna stop eating pork. But I'm not reading anymore. Or I'm gonna wait till the brothers come out on Saturday to read.
That's right. Right.
You gotta always stay in this idea of gaining more knowledge, wisdom, and understanding.
Right.
It's not enough to just know. You have to continue to edify yourself. Touch upon the scriptures. Touch upon these laws, statutes, and commandments.
Right.
Right? I want to go into some of them. Right? Read on.
And they that hear the words of this prophecy.
So you have to understand that if you continue to read, you will find new laws that you have to go by. Right? Start at 17, Baba Kashaw.
Verse 17. Thou shalt be no whore of the daughters of Israel.
There should be no whores of the daughter of Israel, like the captain was bringing out. Right? Our men is out here prostituting their own daughters, not knowing that they're doing that. Right? They're not knowing that they're doing that, but they are, because when you turn on a Cardi B album, when you turn on a Lil Kim album, or a Foxy Brown, they're putting a spirit of whoredom in our daughters and our men too, right? We got young boys wanting to become females, right? And whoring themselves out, walking down the street with short shorts on, looking like a damn fool, man. You're supposed to be a king, man. Right? Read on.
Nor a sodomite of the sons of Israel.
Nor what?
Nor a sodomite of the sons of Israel.
No sodomy for these brothers out here, man.
Right.
You're supposed to be men, man. We're supposed to be real men, austere men.
Right.
You have a sodomite man, or you have a sodomite spirit, man, you got to pray that off you. Right? Because that's not your natural makeup.
That's right.
Right.
Now, the damn white man, they're born, and they'll tell you that they was born gay. They was born gay. Let them be born gay because they're already wicked. Right? Let them be born gay. Most High's not dealing with them. He's dealing with our people. Right? Our men can't be born that way. Right? Read on.
Verse 18. Thou shalt not bring the hire of a whore or the price of a dog into the house of the Lord thy God.
So any brothers out here that's going into that prostitution, going out here buying it, you know what I'm saying? You going off, man. Right. You going off. You making marriages with a damn whore and not even knowing it. Our people got to come out of that, man. It's not enough just to know you can't eat pork. It's not enough to know that you can't eat shrimp, crab, and lobster. Right. Those are easy. What about these other ones that's saying you can't do what you used to do or what you love to do? Now you gotta make a decision. Am I really in it or am I not in it? Right? It's very easy to tell somebody you going off, but you gotta be right too. You gotta take heed to yourself. Right? Give me Revelation. Give me Leviticus 19:29. You don't.
For even both of these are abomination unto the Lord thy God.
They're what?
Even both of these are abomination unto the Lord thy God.
Now we went into that word abominable, which is detesting, right? That's like the highest form of disrespect you can get to the Most High. Right. People out here sleeping with other men, brothers out here sleeping with other brothers' wives and stuff, right? That's a problem, man. Read that up.
It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 19 and verse 29. Do not prostitute thy daughter.
Don't prostitute what?
Thy daughter.
Right. Do not prostitute thy daughter. Because believe it or not, your daughter is a daughter of Zion. That's right. So when you prostitute a daughter of Zion, you're disrespecting the Most High's children. Right. Right? Read on.
To cause her to be a whore. Lest the land fall to whoredom. Right. And the land become full of wickedness.
That's how, and see, the problem is, when you get one person sinning, two people sinning, you're supposed to put them to sleep, man. You're supposed to kill them. That's right. Right? That's how you keep sin out the camp, out your congregation. And this is the problem. When you had, when brothers was not doing that, when they was slack on somebody and they did not judge righteous judgment, then more and more people started sinning. When more sin comes around, all the righteousness, brothers, is out, and the majority is wicked. This is how we get into captivity. This is how we go into bondage to our enemy. This is how we go from being on the top to being on the bottom. Right. Because we allowed sin to come around the camp. We allowed sin to come around and take over our people, man. And that's the problem, right? That's it on that? That's it, yeah, that's it. Give me Exodus 22:25. Right? Where did you at? No, that was it. You got a preset? Yeah, I was looking for it. Okay. Right? So our people, man, we got to come up out of this, man. We got to really come up out of this, and we have to endure to the end. Give me that in Matthew 24. Hold what you got. Okay, calm, yeah. Give me Matthew 24:15. Right? You have to stay enduring to the end, man. Right? As you change your mindset, as you change your ideas, as you conform to the Bible, the doctrine of the Bible, and come out of the doctrine of this world, you realize that it's going to be some endurance in this, man. It's not no sprinter's race. This is a marathon, right? Read that.
Matthew 24, verse 13. But he that shall endure until the end, the same shall be saved.
See that? You see that? You have to endure until the end to get that salvation. This whole idea of once saved, always saved is pastor's garbage, man. That's Pastor Pig Chop, Pastor Pork Chop's hot garbage, right? This is how they had the idea that they can sleep with your wife and just repent for it. Because they asked Jesus to come in their life in the 80s, and it's 2020, and they've been doing wicked for 20 years, 30 years, and all of a sudden they think they're going to get into the kingdom of heaven. Right? That's the problem. Right? And they're teaching the people to go off that way. Right? Read that again.
But he that endureth unto the end, the same shall be saved.
So you have to continue to endure.
That's right.
Until the death, man. Till death do you part? No, you're going to continue to endure until the end, man. Right? And that's the problem with our people, man. We ask Christ to come around, and then Saturday night we at the club. We don't keep no high holy days. We keep the high holy days of the damn devil, right? Halloween, Christmas, Thanksgiving, right? We keep those wicked ass holidays. We don't keep no. Ask your Christian friend, name me one high holy day in the Bible. They're not gonna be able to do it, man. They can tell you every holiday in the year that America gives you, but they're not gonna tell you what the Bible says, what thus saith the Most High is. Right? All right, you found that?
Yeah, I got it.
Come on, bring that out.
All right. The book of Jeremiah, chapter 10, verse 2. Thus says the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen.
Learn not the way of the what?
The heathen.
The heathen. That's all these other nations that is not our people, man. Y'all are all heathen if you're not on these 12 tribes chart.
That's right.
Right? If you're not an Israelite, you a heathen. Read on.
And be not dismayed at the signs of the heaven. For the heathen are dismayed at them. For the customs of the people are vain.
The customs of the people are what?
Vain.
Vain, man. This is all vanity. This is a posh shop called America, man. Read on.
For one cutteth a tree out of the forest, and works of the works of the hands of the workmen with the axe. They deck it with silver and with gold.
With what?
With silver and with gold.
They deck these trees with silver and gold. What does that sound like? Right? Read on.
They fasten it with nails and with hammers, that it move not. They are upright as the palm tree, but speak not. They must needs be born, because they cannot go. Be not afraid of them, for they cannot do evil. Neither also is it in them to do good.
Right. You see that? So the problem is, man, our people are so easily conformed. We start voting. We start celebrating Christmas. We stop keeping the Most High holy days. All that, right? All that is really a part of the plan of these Edomites. Like the brother said, they're taking crafty counsel for us to go against the laws of God. Give me that in Psalm 83. Right? Matter of fact, go back to Deuteronomy 23. Give me
It's an anagram.
Psalm 83. Yeah. Read that out.
It's the book of Exodus, chapter 22 and verse 25. If thou lend money to any of my people,
Right? The brother's gonna bring it out. There you go.
it's the book of Psalms, chapter 83 and verse 1.
Bring it out.
Verse 3, right? 83. Verse 3. Verse 2. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult,
The Most High has enemies, man. Read on.
and they that hate thee,
That what?
they that hate thee,
What y'all don't understand is that we are hated.
that's right,
Right? Read on.
have lifted up the head. Verse 3. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people,
Against the people. They have taken crafty counsel against us, man. Read on.
and consulted against thy hidden one. Verse 4. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation.
This is why we don't know who our nationality is.
Right.
They cut us off from being a nation.
That's right.
Right? Read on.
Not the name of Israel, the name of Israel, the name of Israel.
See, we're not blacks. We're not Hispanic. We're not properties of Spain. We're not Native American.
That's right.
We are Israel. Yashala. Read
right.
on.
May be no more in remembrance.
This is why we call ourselves Black Lives Matter. We got mad saying Black Lives Matter. Right? We Israel, man. We're not black.
That's right.
Read on.
Verse 5. For they have consulted together with one consent.
With one consent. Read on.
They are confederate against thee. Confederate against thee.
This is why the white man calls himself the Confederacy. Because they're confederate against us. Right? And you see what happened with them. They got beat. When they will get beat later in life too.
That's right.
They're going to be destroyed, said the Most High God, man. Read on.
Verse 6. The tabernacles of Edom.
Of who?
Of Edom.
That's the first nation that's named as confederate against us.
That's right.
These Edomites, the so-called white man, the devil that the Bible speaks of, right? Read on.
And the Ishmaelites of Moab and the Hagarenes.
And the Hagarenes, Africa, right? Read on.
Verse 7. Gabor, and Ammon, and Amalek.
That's every nation that's literally here in America, man.
That's right.
Right? These fake Jews, the Indian man, Japanese man, Chinese man, right? The white man.